Hi, hello, and good evening. Surprise pop-up stream because the cast of Big Brother 25 dropped today, which was apparently heavily anticipated. Apparently, there were some clues that you could have found on the interwebs over the weekend
Mhm.
that this was happening today. Do we know what the clues were? And did you guys know?
No.
I saw whispers of things
You saw whispers. Yeah, I
on
thought that
Twitter.
it could happen, but like I saw nothing concrete.
It was a lot of like I think it was Mike Bloom had posted like something with like every sentence started with a different letter of Monday, and if you read it top to bottom, like it spells out Monday, but he couldn't really tell you. And then like I saw something that like Sharon Tharp, I guess, had like been posting a bunch of stuff with like the number 1 on it, so people were like, "It's coming at 1 o'clock," but I didn't know about that until after.
Yeah, I had no idea. I knew nothing. Total idiot. Totally out of the loop. That's me.
Doesn't make you an idiot just because you're ill-informed. Although, actually, that is basically an idiot. So, yikes. I am Kyle Petty, and I'm joined, as always, by my festy besties, John Dunphy and Gina Morgino, and this is Strat Chat, your favorite reality TV podcast. You can find us on the socials at Strat Chat Pod. Period. And no mas. The website is not decommissioned, but we're on the way.
Oh my god.
All right, so how do we kick this sucker off? You want to just go down the row here?
Yeah,
Guess so?
I guess just start with the first one, right?
All right. So who's up first?
America
Lopez. All right. She's 27. She's coming to us from Edinburgh. That's in Texas. But she currently lives in Brooklyn. Hey! And she is a medical receptionist. Did anybody watch her video? What do we know about Miss America?
Yeah. I don't really remember much. I feel like most of these people, I just remember the ridiculous intros they made them do.
That was really painful.
That's all I've seen, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think I remember her saying that she does have an Ivy League degree, though, because I did watch some of those little short videos that Sharon Tharp had put up on Twitter. And I'm pretty sure I remember her mentioning that she has an Ivy League degree that she'll be keeping to herself because she doesn't want people in the house to think that she's, Miss Smarty Pants.
Okay, all right. She's a secret squirrel. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. All right. So that's America. Next up, what's up? Blue Kim?
Blue Kim, yeah.
25. She comes from Riverside, California, but she currently lives in New York City as well. All right. So, we like Miss Blue. And she is a brand strategist. What does that mean? She's just
marketing?
She I think probably strategizes for brands.
Oh, well, thank you for breaking that down, John.
Your expert deduction on that one. Thank you.
I do think I thought she has a pretty bubbly personality, though. It seemed like, even from that short little intro we got, it seemed like. I don't know. What do you think? It's interesting too. I feel like it seems like there's a number of people that are either from New York or are originally from somewhere else, but currently live in New York. It's I don't know. It's just interesting.
All right.
I find it interesting, and we haven't gotten through everybody yet, but there is a red, a blue, and an America on this cast, and that feels too something to be nothing. I'm like, is there some kind of a twist or something that you're like,
right.
You know what I mean? Like, it feels too on the nose.
Yeah,
like,
what is that? Red, blue, and America.
Yeah.
Time will tell. Expect the unexpected.
Is that the real name too? You think Blue?
Oops. Real name? Maybe.
I mean,
and we have Blue Ivy. We accepted that.
Yeah.
After much duress.
Duress.
It's not like anyone celebrated and cheered when we heard that. Like, we're like, oh, all right, well, we still love you, girl. Like, okay. No. All right, so that's Blue. Thanks a lot, Blue. Who's
Yeah.
up? Bowie. I'm excited about Bowie.
Yeah.
I wasn't excited by the video. I'm just excited by the fact that we are age 45. Um, Bowie is also Australian, coming to us from Melbourne. But she
Our
lives in
first
Los
Australian
Angeles.
player.
Yeah, I think that's interesting. I think that's definitely interesting. Um, and she's a DJ. It also says barrister. What's a barrister? What does
I
that
feel like
mean?
I should know what that means. Like,
Ooh,
isn't it some kind of like something in law, or am I completely making that up?
ooh,
I might
I
have
don't know.
absolutely lied to your face right
Let's-
now. I'm gonna look it up. I'm
No,
gonna
let's
look it
look it
up.
up. Barrister,
I'm
but it's
already on it.
barrister slash DJ. So lawyer and
A
DJ.
lawyer entitled to practice as an
Hey.
advocate,
Wow.
particularly in the higher courts. The barrister said her client acted responsibly. That was the sentence that was given as an
Wow.
example.
Wow.
Good job, me. Good job, me.
Yeah, that makes me actually even more intrigued by Bowie. We know that the older house guests really bring the drama, as evidenced by BB10. So, which I did see that this was apparently the oldest skewing cast since BB10.
I did see that. Yeah.
I saw Sharon. I saw her tweet. She put up a tweet saying, like, as long as her math was correct, it looks like the average age of this cast is like 32.
Wow.
What a treat.
Yeah.
Which also, like, I wish it was a little higher than that, as I'm coming to at the ripe old age of 38.
Well, yeah, but I mean, when the average age is usually like 22, that's fine.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice, but let's keep going. Let's keep going. You know, I think the older people, again, they bring more fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Jerry and Lyra, like, come on, with low honors. Like, come on.
I just watched that season for the first time and I was flabbergasted.
So amazing. And apparently he's doing very well. I was reading something that Dan Giesling apparently like goes to visit him for his birthday once a year.
Oh.
He's like actively working at like Home Depot. He looks
Wow.
like he's in pretty good shape. Like there was a picture that
Okay,
went
good for
with
him.
this little news thing here. Yeah, I'd like to see Jerry back as an aside. But first we get Cameron. All right, Cameron. The second I looked at this man, I said, what is this, like Christian knockoff? He's 34 from Georgia, and he's a stay-at-home dad.
Yeah. I bet he's going to have a lot of dad jokes.
Oh, I hope so.
Right?
Stock in Cameron would just go through the roof as far as I'm concerned. I also think I saw that he was a super fan. Did anybody else stumble upon that? I thought I saw a tweet.
That's
had
more
said that he was a
information
super
than I
fan.
found today.
I'm not
I hope
sure,
that's
you know.
true. I like when super fans play if they don't get
Me
detected
too.
like JM.
Yeah,
believe the next
please,
person-
please forgive me if you're listening because this cast went out as I sat down to watch the Barbie movie. So I have done no deep dives on a single person.
No, none of us
I'm
have.
learning
Liz to the-
as I go.
Yeah. Liz to the rescue. She says he is a super fan.
Nice. Nice.
I believe the next person also is Corey, right?
Mm-hmm. Corey. Why? What do you know about him?
He's
He's 21. Youngest player, right? The youngest player?
I think so, yeah.
Sorry,
so.
Hannah. She lost her title. He's from Florida. Because wasn't Chada like the youngest?
I think so, yeah.
She lost that. Because Corey's here. But Corey's not new to the reality TV stratosphere, right? He's got a famous brother, famous-ish. Zach, who played on what season of Survivor, did you say?
42.
42.
Season 42, yeah.
So do we think we're going to see exciting things from Corey as a result?
I believe I also did hear him say that he's a super fan of Big
That's
Brother. So I could see him coming in with a good strategy. I don't know. I wonder if, because we do have another person in the cast that we'll get to who has another relative from Survivor. And I wonder, I think in one of the videos I saw of, it's Jared, as we'll get to later, he mentioned he's not going to tell anybody about his Survivor connection. I wonder if Corey will play that differently. Maybe he'll, if he'll let that out at all, or if he'll keep that to himself. I don't know. Very
I feel
excited
like
to
it'd be
see.
smart to keep it to yourself. Like any kind of connection to any of these games, I feel like is a red flag.
Yeah, I would keep it to myself too. Absolutely.
I also wonder, and I was saying this before, I don't know how the social circles of Survivor run or anything like that. So I wonder if it's possible that they know each other as well. I don't know how
It's
far
certainly
apart they
possible.
played or anything like that, but I don't know if there's any kind of like they could have met somewhere, you know?
Especially since, I mean, it's not like Suri is so far removed now. So she's certainly been at the forefront ever since the Traders.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah, certainly possible. I'd love to see how that one plays out. I hope they're in the same moving group, right? If they're moving it in fours like they like to do, like that could just be fun to see if they're like kind of like
And
looking at each other, the corner of each other's eyes or something like that. It'd be fun.
that's interesting too, though, because Suri was new to me as of the Traders, but I know that like she had a huge following after Survivor.
Hmm.
Would people who are like really deep divey super fans into Survivor just know of her, like know that she has a son and have seen him anyway? Like if these people are super fans of Big Brother, I would assume some of them are probably really into Survivor too.
Certainly possible.
Yeah. I mean,
I
I
mean,
think
people
it's possible
certainly,
that. Yeah, I think people will know who she is. I don't think anybody's going to know who he is, though.
I mean, they look very similar.
yeah, their faces are really.
We haven't even got to him yet, but when we pull up his picture, like that's her face.
Well, we don't have to. There's no rules here.
Well,
So
I don't know if we're going in
let's
order.
see. Let's see, Jared. He looks like her. I mean, if
So
he was
much
on
like
Claim
her.
to Fame, I'd be like, boy, sit down. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are Jared's stats? He's 25. Oh, from Connecticut. Really? Norwalk. And he's an exterminator. He's coming here to exterminate the house guests. Will the exterminator get exterminated? Find out tonight on Big. Stop. It's too early to be correct.
I
No.
have to try.
But I am excited for Jared. I'm excited for Jared. He's definitely going to know how to play this game. Um,
Yeah.
because
I
Survivor is
mean, just
certainly
being
similar
Cerie's
enough.
son, like she
Right,
is unreal. I
right,
can't imagine none of that has rubbed off on him.
right.
She's such a rock star.
Yeah. So I'm expecting great things from Jared for sure. Great things. Okay. All right. Thanks for listening. Felicia's next. Felicia is what, 63?
Yep.
Hmm.
I'm so excited about that. From Tacoma, Washington. She's currently living in Georgia, and she's in real estate. Um, I can't wait. Any woman that matches her pink sweatshirt with her lipstick is going to be spicy and fun. I can't wait. Um, although I
People were
could see
saying
a.
too.
Go
Sorry, go
ahead.
ahead.
Oh, I could just see a lot of fun with like a "Bye Felicia" hashtag. Not that I want her to
Oh
go, but I
God.
do see a lot of fun in that. Um,
I I was going to ask you guys, like, what's the over under you think for as long as Felicia's in the house that we're going to get by Felicia every time she walks out of a room? Like, what's the over under on the season?
From her or from the narrator?
From people that she's talking to, being like, "Bye, Felicia," as she's walking out of a room.
Oh.
oh no, it's absolutely going to happen. I can't wait to hear the narrator do it. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we're gonna get a lot of fun with Miss Felicia.
I hope she does well. Like you said, I don't want her to like be out of the game, or if she's gonna, be evicted. I hope it's not early. But I can guarantee that the very next episode after it will be the narrator going, "Last week, the house guest said, bye,
Bye,
Felicia."
Oh
Felicia.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. And even just the days leading up to her, if she's on the block, we'll just be hearing it all week long.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get
Will
a
the house be
lot of
saying, "Bye,
mileage.
Felicia"?
Will the house be saying "Bye, Felicia"? I can't wait.
Insane. But you know,
It's
we
gonna be a
were
good
talking
time.
about BB10 a second ago. She is, I think I was reading, the oldest woman to compete on Big Brother and second oldest house guest behind Jerry.
Wow,
Oh
awesome,
wow! Look at that. Okay.
super jazzed. I'm
Yeah.
jazzed. Who's next? Oh gosh, I don't want to say his name
I
wrong.
think it's.
It's not a
I think
Hisam.
no. I think it's Hisam
Hisam.
Gweli. Yeah, something like that. Gweli, maybe Hisam
Okay.
Gweli. I
We could
think
probably
that's how
get
they
away
pronounce
with
it
not
in the
having to
video.
use the last name. We don't have to. We
Yeah.
don't have to embarrass ourselves. As long as we as long as we get the first name right. Say it again.
I think it's Hisam Gweli.
Hisam. Hisam. I'm excited about him because he's also 45. I like the older skewing house guests. Okay, he's from Minneapolis, but he lives in Seattle, and he's a geriatric physician.
Yeah.
That's very specific. I didn't know that existed.
Right.
Just for older folks.
Well, I mean, there's pediatricians. I would assume there's also.
You know what? I never gave it that much thought. Different ways to go in the medical field. I most certainly. But okay, I'm excited for him.
Yeah. Yeah, and so the third person that's 45 or older. I feel like this is the first season that we could actually get like an older people's little alliance if they want.
Yes.
Well, because there's usually only one.
Right. Like I'm sure they're going to want to branch out. They're not going to want to like have the rest of the house gang up on them or anything. So they're going to, but I could see that being a secret alliance that's like on the side of whatever they're doing, trying to fit into the house with everybody else.
I would love that. And you might really get that if these are people who know the game. Because like to Gina's point, you usually only get one and they're usually first boot, like Glenn, so like you want to like, if you can all band together from the beginning and you're wise enough to do that.
Yeah.
That could be really fun 100%. To watch.
Yeah.
We can get like a 45 plus final two.
How fun.
How fun. Unlikely as well, but it would be fun.
Listen, we can dream.
We can dream, right? And this is the place for it, where dreams come alive. Izzy's next. She's 32 from New York City. Okay, and she's professional flautist.
That's fun.
Right?
Izzy was someone. So in Izzy's video, I was like, New York City performer. I feel like, and like just the personality, I was like, I feel like I could know this person. Like I feel like this is someone that I am friends with is just like Izzy. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
Like just very familiar feeling to me. I immediately liked Izzy from the jump.
Now, does Izzy use she, her pronouns? Did I see something that said not?
Oh, let me look.
I'm not sure.
I was nervous to say she.
I feel like I've seen people.
I thought I did too.
Say she.
But then I saw something.
Everything I say says she.
Okay.
Including Sharon, so.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Then we're not offensive. I'm actually very excited about Izzy. For all the reasons you said there. I absolutely would hang out with this person. Mm-hmm. Look like we were having some fun in those super awkward little videos to introduce themselves. So I was like, you know what? I don't know. Yeah.
I did get to watch her additional little, like, Sharon put those like 20 to 25 second clips up of them. I think I saw most of them. But Izzy's was one. And I felt like I was like envisioning myself. I was like, this is someone that I'd be having like a conversation with outside of a Long Island theater after a rehearsal or a show or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like she'd be in that crowd with us.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
Izzy's going to be a good time. What was the age on Izzy again now? 32.
32.
Okay. All right. Kind of a peer. This is it Jag? Is that how you say it?
Yep.
Jag, 25, from Washington, and owns a truck company.
25 and owns a business. Not bad. Doing a lot better than me.
Absolutely. This is also our first like Seek player, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Very exciting to me. And I think that's really cool. Now, I think his was really the only one of the little videos that I saw like a quick clip on, and just very much enjoyed the personality. I can't remember any like highlights from this because it was really a quick thing. Today was a little
busy. I think I really liked. He seems like a very sweet guy. We'll see. Yeah, but I really liked him from the beginning, and it seemed like he did. In that little short clip that I saw, he talked a lot about just being very proud of like representing the Sikh community, and that just being like a very important thing to him. So I'm excited to meet Jag.
Yeah, I'm also excited for feed conversations because I'm just very intrigued by like the culture. So I feel like we'll get some of that stuff.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, that's exciting to me. So yay, 3 cheers. We did Jared already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So here's Kirsten. Kirsten? Yeah, there's an I
Yeah.
there. Kirsten, 25, from Florida, but now living in Houston. I almost said Houston. Houston, and she is a molecular biologist.
Ooh, she got
Yeah,
brains.
she's smart. She's smart. She's coming. She's coming to chop down the competition.
Definitely smarter than me.
Oh,
Um,
by far. Oh,
she
I'm
said
sorry.
that. No, I mean, I'm the one that first said it, so
I know, but I meant for
we're just
me. I
agreeing.
didn't, or like us as a collective. I didn't mean
Yeah,
like
yeah.
she's smarter.
It literally smarter than all three of us combined. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I did. I think I also heard that Kirsten is an immigrant. She came over to America when she was very young, so
Okay.
she has that story of, and she said this in that short clip that Sharon put up about, she came over very young with that American dream, and she's going to school for molecular biology, or is working in that field, or so I can barely even say
Right.
the
Right.
words.
That's how much smarter. We can't even say her occupation.
Can't even say molecular biology.
But that makes me excited for her.
Mhm.
We need more smart people playing this game.
Yeah.
I don't mean to say more, like we didn't have smart people before, but
They're little thin.
I mean,
on
I don't know.
smart people sometimes.
I feel like the last time I saw an occupation like that, it was phlebotomist, and it gave us our dear sweet Miss Tiffany.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah. All right.
And I scoffed at phlebotomy. I was like,
Scoffed.
I did. I was like, phlebotomist? I don't know. That's smart, but I don't know. Do you really know what this is? Do you know what you got yourself into? Oh, she was well aware.
and Queen
She
Tiffany
well
was
aware.
born.
Oh, she was well aware. Yeah, yeah. She sure schooled me. And I was happy to be a pupil. Anyway. Here's Luke Valentine. He's 30 from Florida, and he still lives there. And he's an illustrator. An illustrator. I don't know about this face.
He looks so familiar to me.
Does he?
I definitely don't know him. I think he
Oh.
looks familiar because he looks like someone else that has either been on a show or something. Because he even looked a little different to me in the little video that Sharon posted on Twitter. Like that picture is not the most representative, I feel like, of what he really looks like.
Okay.
That face you're making at me, Kyle.
I laughed so hard
The whole
because
time
again,
I'm talking, you're just
No, it's because his face. I'm trying not to be judgy, but I can't.
no,
fix
what?
it.
But it made me laugh so hard because again, I saw the Barbie movie when the cast dropped, and the first tweet that I saw upon leaving, I don't know if either of you have seen the Barbie movie, so this is for people who have seen it. The caption is just his face, and it says he's gonna try to turn the BB house into his Mojo Dojo Casa house. I just know it. And I laughed so freaking hard, and I know that you guys aren't the audience for that, but I know someone somewhere is gonna laugh at it like I did.
Well, we hope they're laughing.
He looks like a Ken from the Barbie movie.
Based
I can
on
see
this
that.
picture,
Yeah.
I am not jazzed. Now, granted, I'm just going to say that's all I know is this picture and these 4 lines. All right, so I know literally nothing. So don't cancel me. I'm not I'm not coming for this man. But based on this picture,
Yeah, based
a
on
miss.
this picture, I don't know about him.
Yeah, it's a
He
miss.
seemed nice. He seemed nice in the video. I saw Turner
Okay.
tweeted also about him. Just said "artist king" because he's an illustrator.
Okay.
And then I know I've already mentioned this to you guys a couple of times, but I am interested because if you look at the hometowns, Luke Valentine, hometown Weston, Florida. Corey Wertenberger, hometown Weston, Florida. Could it be possible that they know each other? Could it be? How big is Weston? Who knows? It's probably the biggest town in the world.
It could be. It could be.
Maybe they're family friends. Maybe they grew up, next door neighbors. I'm a psychopath.
And what is the age difference? You said it was 9 years.
I think it's 9 years. Yeah. So,
It's pretty large.
Yes.
it is a fairly, maybe they go to the same, grocery store.
Hmm.
I don't know.
It's also important to note that he doesn't still live there, so we don't know when he left.
What happened? Excuse me?
We don't know when he lived. He lived.
Yeah, I didn't quite catch that, Kyle.
We don't know when he left. Okay, we don't know when he left. I had a long day. I was
gosh.
out in the sun all day. Okay,
Wow.
out in the sun. Anywho, Matt's next. I'm super intrigued by Matt. He's 27 from California, but now he lives in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And he is a Deaf Olympics gold medalist.
Yeah.
Which I didn't even know there was a separate one.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of that before.
I hadn't heard of that either, but I heard that he's obviously now the first hard of hearing contestant that we've had.
Yep.
So that makes me super excited. Yeah, I love that. Good. Everybody should get a shot.
What are you thinking about?
Kyle?
No, I wonder if there could be like some blunders, just because of that. Like, shh, you're louder than you think.
I don't know. It was interesting, we did see in the last season of Big Brother Australia, right, Reggie, who has issues with her vision, had some difficulty getting around the house and things like that. A lot of times, some of the other house guests, helped lead her from room to room and stuff. And some of the competitions were a little bit more difficult for her as well. But she did great. She did great in that season. Obviously.
She did.
I don't know if I don't know if we want to say anything about what happened. I don't want to give any spoilers if anybody's going to watch that season.
No, please. Nobody's watching Big Brother Australia but us.
All right. Well,
at
she won.
Yeah.
Reggie won. Yeah.
And she talks about it all the time. I mean, that it's already out there. I mean, that season was a year ago. That's your fault if you don't know. If you missed it, you missed it. That's on you. No, and she absolutely did win. I could just see some funny things, like if he's a good sport about that and everything, like that silly music they play in the background, like a little collage of like all these times he's like spilling people's business and stuff like that. Like, I don't think he could be fun. Could be fun. Oh. Jeez, what's happening here? Next is Nicole. She's 30 from St. Louis, but now she lives in Maryland, and she's a political consultant.
I wonder, like, who she's worked for. Like, if she's worked for any candidates,
Anybody famous?
I believe I saw it was a senator. No, it was either a senator or a representative from the House. I don't remember the name.
She has a profile here on Pageant Planet. And it does say that she worked for 4 years on Capitol Hill. It looks like specializing in education policy and something else, but the rest is cut off. I'm trying to find it. But yeah, so she actually has worked in the U.S. Capitol. So you said you think a senator, Gina?
It was either a senator or a representative in the House. I don't remember who it was for. Let me see if I can find it.
Well, she could definitely be fun to watch, though.
Oh, absolutely. We like people who come from politics. I think that's exciting.
Right. I feel like that's so much of Big Brother is strategy, right? And where else do you use strategy? Like, in the political world, it's something that's got to be very tough to maneuver. So I'm excited to see how she does in the House.
Well, yeah. You know who else was from politics was George from Australian Survivor.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
I actually didn't know that.
Too. Yeah. So if he's any indication of how this can go, that makes me super excited for Nicole.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So as she looks up still what senator, here's our other buddy.
Yeah, it's going to take me a minute.
This is Red, the counterpart to Blue, America's friend. He's 37, coming from Tennessee, and he's in sales. He looks just zany enough to be an absolute blast.
Yeah, he looks like he should be in like ZZ Top, with those long beards.
I don't know ZZ Top.
Oh, ZZ Top. But this is also the one I was telling you guys. Red is the one that has the large TikTok following. It appears that he has
yes, like 600K K or something, right?
Close to 600,000, it looked like.
Goodness
And
gracious.
I think he called himself in that intro video that Big Brother posted on Twitter today, the Chill Billy.
Chill Billy.
So,
okay,
we'll see. By the way, these are two of the band members in ZZ Top.
oh, okay. So I've heard of ZZ Top, but I thought it was a person.
Yeah, they're like,
It was like stage name.
they're famous for being on stage with like beards that go pretty much down to their knees, just wearing sunglasses.
Wow. All right. Thank you for that history on ZZ Top.
You're very welcome.
Last up is Riley, 24, from Maine, but now she lives in Tennessee. She's a bartender.
Yeah.
She looks sassy and fun. I'm kind of excited
She said,
about Riley.
I think she said in her intro that she was like, "Yeah, I'm a bartender and I will talk your ear off." So
Yes.
be a very, very social.
Yeah, and she looks like
here.
she's got a good sport about her, you know.
Maybe she'll be like Shania, right? Shania from Big Brother Canada, season 11, was a bartender, right?
My girl.
Yeah, we found her fun.
Yeah.
Absolutely. You know, I'm digging her. She seems cute.
Yeah. And it's funny because she's one of the younger people in the cast, it feels like, too. She's 24, I think.
Yeah.
Which I feel like normally 24 is like the average age, with one older person, a couple younger people, and that's it. So it feels like funny that Corey at 21 and Riley at 24 and some of these others are. I felt like we had even the people that weren't the youngest or the oldest. It felt like a lot of 30, 32, right? Like,
yeah, it's definitely skewing older than usual, which is exciting.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm excited for fights. And this is obviously going to be our longest season, right? 100 days.
I'm excited for the spooky, Halloween in the Big Brother house. I think that's fun.
So, yeah, because our finale is not until November 9th.
I love that.
Yeah.
There's going to be Big Brother happening during my birthday. Like, it never happens. So, very excited.
That's the 30th, right?
That's right. October 30th.
What day of the week is that?
I was just going to look it up. I was like, yeah, that's right. I was going to say, I hope maybe it's an eviction night pod on my birthday for an eviction night. But it's okay.
We can do a birthday stream or something. I feel like Mondays may end up back in our lives again. We have to talk about that.
I can see it.
Yeah, I see it too. I do see a world where Mondays exist.
Where Mondays
if for no other reason than to run them on one Monday. Oh, it is Monday. Good, John.
That's right.
Better rep.
Right.
It's Mon Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mondays are back in. All right. So who is your female selection to win the game?
God.
Based on what we basically don't know.
Yeah.
That was a great
what sound just came out of you?
So, because I feel like this is like the least any of us. I know that was a ridiculous sound. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to me.
I can't wait to go back.
I feel like this is the least that we've all collectively known about a cast while we are trying to pick winners. So
I love it.
It's the most random thing possible, right?
Crumbs of information.
Right now, I'm torn between two for the women. One, either Izzy or Bowie. Just because I like that Bowie's the first Australian, and I just really liked Izzy in her video. So I'm gonna go with Izzy.
Izzy is your female winner pick. Okay, locked in. Gina, who we thinking?
You go first because I'm torn between two of them too.
Oh, my female winner pick, Felicia.
Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Okay.
I love Felicia. I don't know anything about her. Um, but I like her lipstick and the fact that it matches. And I like that she is 63. Let's go, Felicia.
Nice, nice, nice.
Yeah. Hmm.
See, I am torn between Kirsten and is it Nicole? Nicole?
I don't know. I've been saying Nicole, but then I
I
also
think
did use Nicole.
I think she said Mikol in her
Mikol.
video. I think.
I mean, she is a political consultant. Kirsten is our molecular biologist.
Yeah.
Our
Okay.
ladies.
Yeah, yeah. I also want to just bring these people back to our remembrance, because it was a little while ago when we discussed America. Let's not forget her. She's in the world of medical reception.
It's true.
And Miss Blue, a brand strategist. We still don't really know what that means. I don't know what are we strategizing around the brand. There's many things. Many things.
I want to say Nicole.
Okay, that's the most trolling I got for you. I don't know what else to do. All right, great. She has selected the political consultant as her female winner pick. Now, John.
Yeah.
Do you have your man selected?
I do.
What man are you selecting?
My man winner pick is none other than Prince Jared Fields, son of Queen Cersei.
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 That took you way too long to understand what you did wrong there.
Because I was writing down something. I was half listening, and then I realized what I did.
I was just staring at you like, no, he'll figure it out, right?
Well, you may have noticed I was looking down, not paying attention, and I actually thought I was in Game of Thrones for a second.
Okay.
Wow. It was fun. I had a good time. I have to say, I have to agree of these men.
I know, I agree too, but it's not fun if we all have the same one.
Although, I really like Jag. So, in the interest of fun, I'm going to pick Jag just so that I have a separate one.
I know, I have to pick somebody else.
Yeah, you do.
I feel like, but this is the thing though. I feel like we could technically repeat on these winner picks because we're going to do a draft too.
Yeah, we could.
We could.
But he was my number 2 anyway. This is still my number 2 guy.
Okay.
Do I pick the other Survivor family member?
You keeping it reality?
Mr. Corey Wertenberger.
I will still say, I ragged on him a little bit about being a second-rate Christian, but there is something about Cameron that is slightly intriguing as well. I don't think he should be forgotten. Okay. We also had Matt.
Matt's good too. Matt's good.
There's Red, from ZZ Top, and Luke.
Oh gosh.
And Luke. Okay. Oops.
Hi, Sim.
Hi, Sim.
I think
I
that's
didn't say his name. I was nervous again. That's why I didn't say anything.
I'm probably saying it wrong. I'm probably just looking like an idiot.
I want to say Jared, but I'm not gonna because that's not fun. So I'm gonna say Corey.
So she does select Corey.
Corey, okay.
Keeping it in the family. All right.
Another Survivor alum.
So as far as our draft here, what's a nice, fun way to decide who's going first?
What's a good way? I don't know. How do we decide? We should have done this ahead of time.
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors.
That doesn't work 3 ways. I was going to say maybe whoever has the next birthday, that means it's you.
Me?
Yeah. That means it would be you,
wow.
Gina, than me. I don't love, but it's really the only idea I have.
So how are we doing? We're only picking 4 each. Is that what we're doing? Okay.
Yeah. You want to pick like dodgeball style, and then the last 4 out is just like the others.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you want to start though? You want to do the birthday thing here? Is there a better way to do it?
I don't have a better way, unfortunately.
Okay.
Yeah, we know exactly who you're gonna take too. Damn
Because
it.
then if I even said alphabetically, I still lose. So I don't see any way out of it. So,
all right.
fine.
I'm just gonna kick it off.
Yeah.
Jared.
Yeah, you are. Damn it.
It takes Jared. Okay. Fine.
Okay, I
So
will
Gina's
take.
next, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
she is next.
Okay.
I will take Nicole.
She's taking Nicole.
I feel like we're all just gonna take our winner picks first.
Well, yeah.
Yes. I'm definitely taking Felicia. So we'll just get that out of the way. Okay.
Unless now we want to change it up.
No, I definitely want her. That was always going to be.
I'm gonna take. I gotta take Izzy too. I guess, right? I
Mhm.
mean,
Should we
Is that
just
just
start
right?
off with our winner picks or just in there since we all picked different people anyway? Is that just easier?
Yeah, I guess it's safe to assume we're all gonna take our.
It's kind of rude if you don't take the other. That's kind of what you think I'm going to win, but you don't want me on your team.
right? Exactly.
Right. So they were all done. That's all done.
Yeah, we should have done winner picks after the draft.
It's our first time we draft babies.
But this is where it gets fun now. 'Cause
Now it
we
is
can,
where
like,
it gets
Now
fun.
we can have some fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
John is next to select.
I think I'm gonna pick Kirsten.
Right.
Kirsten. Wow. Okay.
She was my
Awesome.
next one.
Wow.
Um.
So what do you do now?
Now I pick Bowie.
Oh,
Gina took Bowie. I feel like that was a little bit of a clapback to you because you were jazzed about Bowie.
honestly,
No, I
you know,
I like Bowie.
I was looking like so we have like 4 rows of photos here, right?
mhm.
And I was like, I had been scanning the bottom 2 and saw Kirsten and like jumped on it, but I was like, ooh, Bowie is one that I'm going to be disappointed I don't have. I think Bowie might have been my last pick if she was still there.
Well, my next selection is Blue Kim.
Okay.
Oh, I was thinking about her too. I
Yeah.
think that's a good one. I do.
Yeah, I'm taking Blue. I like her. All right, this is your final selection now. Last, this is rounding out your team.
My final
People
selection.
that are now stuck to you, attached to you for the remainder of the season. November 9, it's you and these people.
Oh man. Okay, I will go with Riley.
Riley. Wow. Riley.
That's what I
Okay.
was gonna pick.
I feel really freaking good about my picks.
Taking on my
Like-
people.
Like I feel like what is I think, and that's the thing too. I think that because you continue to tell me that I'm taking all your people, it's like making me feel really good about it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
Okay. I'm gonna take Matt.
She takes Matt. He was on my list. I wasn't sold yet. But he was definitely, I had my eyes. If we were going to 5, he would have. So then I guess I'm stuck between 2 people. Oh, there's nobody picking after me, so it's not like you can steal my stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm intrigued by I don't want to steal. I don't want to say his name wrong. Hi Sam.
I
He's Sam.
think it's Heisem.
Heisem.
I think.
I'm
I
intrigued.
Think, oh God.
Right. I'm intrigued.
I'm gonna see if I can pull up his video.
But then I also got Cameron here.
Yeah.
You know, I'm going Cameron. Sorry, I'm not going to think about it anymore. That was really, yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want.
Cameron, you picked?
I picked Cameron. Yeah.
So who was not chosen?
So the unpicked is America, Heisem,
Luke
Luke,
and Red.
and Red. So that's the unpicked.
The unpicked.
Oh man, I feel like
So John's
It's tough
team
to
is
say.
Jared, Izzy, Kirsten, and Riley.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Jared, Izzy, Kirsten, Riley. Yep.
How do you feel about your team?
I feel great about my team.
Yeah.
Great about my team. It stinks that like there's an odd number here. That like if we picked another one, there'd be like just one person then left out because there's a part of me that feels
Right.
like it'd be great to pick another one. Because then the other thing
would
too
be
is
like
we
we
would have
pick another
3
one.
players outside of our winner picks. Just feels a little.
We could just pick
I guess
another. Just we have one that just really just didn't make it. I mean, there's no rules here. Want to do another round?
We can have one audience pick.
Yeah, we can do another round. Make our own
Yeah,
rules here.
the audience. We each get 5 people. The audience gets 1, and you know what? Maybe the audience will beat us.
They're not playing.
Right. That person is truly the sad person from Jim. This one person out.
All
Like,
right,
really,
let's do
really
it.
sad. Let's do it.
Let's do
So
it.
who would you pick next?
Okay. It's America, Heisem, Luke, or Red, right?
Yep, that's what's left.
I think I'm gonna go Luke.
He's taking Luke. Okay. He's yours. No arguments here. But it's all based on the picture. All right, so don't. It's based on the picture.
I'm going to take America.
America. All right, then I'm getting what I wanted. I'm taking Heisem.
Okay.
Sorry, Red.
Oh
Yeah.
man, poor Red. Poor
Red.
Zizi.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
the
it's
Chillbilly.
like cornbread.
Oh no.
The Chillbilly. The
Yeah.
TikTok famous Chillbilly is the one who is unselected.
Sorry, man.
Red.
Sorry. Well, we'll see what happens.
Aw.
We'll see what happens. He's
Could
clearly
you imagine if he freaking wins this game?
serves us right.
Yeah.
Serves us right. Okay, so Jared, Izzy, Kirsten, Riley, and Luke.
Yeah, I'm feeling good about it.
Yes. 3 females, 2 males.
Yeah.
We have Gina with Nicole, Corey, Bowie, Matt, and America. Another 3 and 2. 3 and 2.
Mm.
I have Felicia, Jag, Blue, Cameron, and Heisem.
There you go.
So I have two. I have 2 ladies and 3 men.
I think these are solid
great.
teams, though. To be honest,
I'm here for
I
it.
mean,
Solid.
I'm
teams.
saying,
We don't know
I'm saying
anything
right
about
now,
these people.
Meanwhile, we know how all of us were feeling a week into the game last summer.
Yeah.
Where thank God for Queen Taylor Hale taking the victory last summer. But I remember, and we've talked about this before, but a weekend,
It was a rough start.
week
You wanted to
into
quit the
into the
podcast.
season, not
You
even
did.
wanting to cover the show anymore because of how terrible people were. So please cast a BB25. Don't let us down. Don't let us down, please.
I'm really hopeful.
Yeah.
I was also hopeful last year, so
I know,
We'll
me
see.
too. We were so pumped. We were so pumped last summer.
excuse me.
Oh.
I'm pumped this summer though. This is going to be fun.
Oh my God, it's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be a fun time.
So
So
getting to be at house shops on Wednesday. And by the way,
Yeah.
the weather is supposed to be beautiful on Wednesday, from what I saw.
is it? It's supposed to be like
love
this
that.
was today because today was
Yeah,
really
it's supposed-
nice.
It's supposed to be at
Mhm.
a high of 80, a low of 69,
Ah,
sunny.
I love that.
It's
Yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
That is wonderful. All right, great, great.
So-
Well, what do you think about the impending twists here? Because I did see some. Did you watch that very, very cheesy video with Danielle, Brittany, and Frankie Grande with the
Mhm.
time laser?
I heard about it. I haven't gotten a chance to watch it yet.
You don't really need to. Basically, because it's really just a big cheesy silliness. Um, but basically, they have now unleashed twists like from their seasons or something. That's supposed to be the implication, like into this game.
Okay.
So,
Huh. I mean, they better have some twists in there. I really hope they execute them well because it's the 25th season. Obviously, there's been celebrities and over the tops, and there's been more than 25 seasons, but this is BB 25. This is a milestone.
let's turn it up.
You have to deliver on these twists. It can't be all the twists that we get excited for week after week, where maybe this could make a difference in the game, and then it's a total flop. It feels like that coin of destiny, always a flop. Always like something goes wrong. Like, they got to do it right. They owe us that much.
I want food comps back.
I totally agree. I would love to see some food comps back.
I've seen a lot of people wanting pressure cooker to come back too.
Pressure cooker. What about like Pandora's box, or like actual haves and have-nots that have to stick to slop? Like,
right? Yeah, that's enough for me. That used to be like the Sunday night thing.
Yeah,
you watch the have not competition. Like that was something,
right? And those are fun. Those are fun. Like seeing someone freak out because they've been on slot for 2 weeks and they cannot freaking do it this week. So let's pick it up, people. Like I just love that extra, like, yeah.
I don't want to be on a team with this one anymore. Because what was her name? Kathy, that had got stuck in that molasses and just basically just lay there and gave up. And it's like, that wasn't a regular competition. That was a half. That was a nothing competition. Yeah. Right. Like, come on. The best stuff happened in those because people didn't take them as serious, but you had people that really did. And it just, such good times.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm nervous. But I'm really pumped that we're going to be watching it in the city all together.
I can't wait.
Is this the first time that we'll all be watching a premiere live together?
Yeah. I don't think I've even watched one with you.
Yeah.
We watched an episode, but I don't think it was a premiere.
Yeah. I forget what season it was, Kyle, but I came to watch the premiere of a season with you.
Did you?
At your house.
Where was I living?
Was I living with Tommy then? Sayville. It might have been 2, like BB23.
When we were at your house, was that a premiere or just an episode?
That was just an episode. Yeah. But I think this is the first time we're all watching a premiere together. And
that's fun.
The fact that it's going to be at House Chops, Oz's House Chops, is very exciting.
I can't wait. It's going to be an awesome night.
Yeah.
I think we should get there, obviously, before 6:30.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
I would even say 5:45.
I'm down. Hey, I mean, we're gonna be in there by what, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So
yeah, we'll be in there by.
Yeah, you just let me know when to meet you.
Okay. I'd like to say 5:45, in between 5:45 and 6.
Okay.
I don't want to be running around and rushing, but I want to make sure that we're prompt.
What was that again?
Prompt. I want to make sure you heard every letter.
Yeah.
So when are we joining everybody again? We doing Thursday to review the premiere and our exciting night with all of our new friends.
I got to talk to you guys too about something when we get off. So stick around when we're done. As if anybody ever.
I know. No, I'm out of
stick
around. While the credits are rolling, I'm gonna slam my laptop shut.
Bye.
I'm out of here. I'm like, thanks a lot. All right. Well, I guess that's it. This feels like just wrapping up in such a strange way. We haven't done a preseason chat in a long time, especially talking about absolutely nothing because we don't know any of these people. When we doing preseason chatter on the Challenge USA, we need some time for that. We certainly have a lot to say about those people.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll have to figure that out. Maybe next Monday. Maybe, possibly, potentially.
That could work.
I'm down.
That could work. Yeah, we're definitely doing Mondays and Thursdays, aren't we?
Oh yeah.
I think we are. I don't really object. Life would feel like make some sense again. Twice a week.
Yeah, a little more structure, right?
Yeah, it's all this willy nilly. Oh wait, are we still doing? Wait, hold on. Temptation Island and Claim to Fame.
Oh my god.
What are we doing about that? Like, obviously we're
Well,
talking BB, but then maybe
yeah.
after we'll talk about our other things. When can we even watch them?
I guess yeah. I guess if we've all watched and we want to do a little casual catch up after the real main event of Big Brother and stuff like that,
Right. So Claim to Fame we can definitely watch by then, but like Temptation Island, the turnaround on that is going to be a little rough.
Mm.
I don't know. Well, I guess I feel like you guys didn't really even want to finish covering it, right?
I don't want this to be another drag race.
I had said that I would continue
Bless
it,
you.
myself
Thank
if
you.
you really wanted me to figure out a
If
time.
we,
Yeah,
if
you
we
have fun.
started it, yeah, if we started it, we should at least finish it.
We could also though, I think, take a couple weeks and then got caught up and do like an end of season recap or something like that if you wanted. I don't know.
Oof. Seems disrespectful. We'll figure it out. And people can find the answer on our socials at StratChatPod, or on our link tree in our bio,
Oh my
because the
God.
website is being decommissioned. But we'll definitely be here Thursday at 9:30 to talk about Big Brother 25, and Claim to Fame, but probably not Temptation Island. Definitely Claim to Fame. Claim to Fame.